Oh, hello there. How's it going, everyone? I'm just finishing importing this asset that I'm going to replace the Clara model with. So to find something free that will probably work for now. And I wanted to stop using the Unity one because I don't think I'm actually even allowed to use it in commercial products. So there's always just a temporary one. Whereas this one is free, as you can see the name was. And should be allowed to be used. And stuff. And it looks a little bit better, I think. So hopefully once it shouldn't take too long, but it's taking quite a long time. As you can see, I've been waiting for 5 minutes. I thought I would just do this beforehand and it would be done within a few minutes, but turns out it takes a long time to import this thing. I wonder how many gigabytes this thing is. It's sure taking a long time. It beeps so loudly. When it takes all I was mentioning, this is just a thing that got my attention, but what I often experience is that I leave a lot of food behind, like a lot. I already have tons of food. Save zones. Whenever I find food in one of the zones, I leave it behind often, and I'll eat around 25% of the available food per zone with me. I don't know if I know it's intentional, but food is a bit too common. Yeah. It's definitely a thing. I'm not sure if he's here yet in the stream or not, but oh, yeah, you're on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I still need to balance it. I have a whole loot table, but yeah, I was just kind of like the first pass at that, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. So I think I'm probably gonna make more scrap metal and wires show up. I also have other loot things that I eventually need to start spawning in, for like blueprints and stuff to create items, but I just haven't got there yet. So let's just integrate this new model. Get that out of the way. I am gonna go into the textures though, because I just have a feeling that like these people probably made textures that are ridiculously large. There's a metalness, there's a roughness, and there's a gloss. Why are these are pure white textures, and yet they still made them like pure one color, and they made them 500. If it's pure one color, just make them 32-bit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through all these and just like size down some of them, because oh my god, how much can you put into teeth? How many textures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 textures relating to teeth that are all 2K by 2K. My god. That can be like 512 at most. I'm gonna try 256 and see if that even is noticeable. Lashes. Okay. Again, at least lashes, they had the sense to make those 512 by default, but I'm gonna make that like 256. Female hair. I guess I at least should actually open up the prefab. I'm gonna have to fix these materials. Where are the materials? So there's Asuna armor, character standard equipment, character standard ammunition. Oh, so these are just the guns. Okay. Interesting. And this is just the armor pieces. Okay. And then that's the whole assembled thing. Okay. See, all the materials are here. Okay. Yeah, it's just good. So it's there's the base Unity old thing. So we'll grab all these files, and then in here select all these, and then there's a thing I can do. Go edit. Rendering, I think it was. Materials, convert all to URP. Wow, you can change their eyeball color, I guess. And having different... well, that's good. Okay, so now at least you should actually be in there. Oh, did I go through? I didn't go through all the other things yet because there was no point. Sweet. So then we're gonna go and go here. So I'm pretty sure there's not even anything really linking character Estella to anything. So I could just delete her and drag in the Asuna character. Yeah, so let's just do that. Then she does look a little off. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's probably just the textures. The materials probably didn't quite upgrade, probably as best as they could. A little bit more rough. I wonder if it's the metallicness. Well, something looks a little weird with this model. Universal render pipeline. What is the type that it makes? Yeah, it's just lit. Okay. I actually just wonder, because I need to save. But I do just want to go... No, this wasn't an isolation. Hmm. Not the occlusion. I think. Smooth is probably definitely helps, but I want to see if I take off this metal. No, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay. I go to like a different... The thing is like making her unreasonably shiny. I'm not sure what. Okay, so she looks fine here. It's just when I go into here that it... Okay, so it must just be the other stuff. So where am I? Oh, she's really just randomly in the kind of middle of nowhere. Okay. Okay. So I guess I just have to edit them over here. Pivot. Okay, sweet. So Suna here. Right. I wonder, I guess I should check what the animator here has. Nothing. It's got a nothing. Okay. Oh, it does actually have a conversation animation. What does this look like? No, cool. Okay, anyways. I guess I do have to build a thing. eventually for that. Oh, am I pretty quiet? Okay. It's one of these things that like every single day the microphone decides to be a little bit different and acts up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. I just turned it up. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, every day it's just like a little bit different that I have to deal with. Okay, so then it's the body mesh. So it's dealing with the head. Oh, you just edited it. Okay. Head's probably pretty. The face, yeah, it's probably all right now. I don't know what that really does that much, but should be okay. I don't think. I guess they'd have like a little bit more smoothness on their faces. I can actually change the armor color. Is body mesh, right? Okay, it'd be body mesh, yeah. It says body blue. So let's just take a look. What does green look like? What does red look like? What does black look like? Black looks too hardcore, I think. I think red looked pretty good for like a half civilianish look. And body mesh. There's default teeth. Default lashes. Okay, there's not even options there. It's just that's there. And then you have the eyeball colors. Why do they have to give me these options? Now I have to like check them all. I don't know. Let's see what brown looks like. It's annoying. Can I disable? No, I can't even disable the mesh view. So like now to look at them, I have to go like this. Okay. Cyan's not bad. Green's also good. Gray's interesting. I think I already had blue before. No, ice blue. Is this? It's different. Okay. Orange. That's a little weirder. Purple. Very demony. Red. And yellow. Huh. I think green was probably... Green was the goat one. Yeah, it's not too crazy. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Again, I shouldn't really care too much. Oh, the boots actually do have different colors. I don't know if it really matters, but let's just make it the same. And then hair tie. Soon head. Okay. Hair, right? There is different hair colors. the white is like, I don't know, a little, they're old. Doesn't really make sense. It's probably fine. Okay. Then I do want to tweak some settings here. So on the red one, I don't want you as shiny. I want you to be a little bit more subdued there. Yeah, it's a fancy spacesuit, but it shouldn't be that shiny. Eyes. Eyes should probably be fairly smooth, and yet they're not. I don't know. The one thing that actually should have a lot of smoothness, they didn't actually put on, so that's kind of weird. That is better, I think. And then, body mesh, teeth, head. Teeth are definitely not smooth. And lashes. I don't know if I really care about dealing with lashes. But they're fine. The hair does look a little off, in my opinion, though. It's probably just the natural game hair looks off, though. I don't know if I can fix that per se. That actually seemed to make it better. It would be like a little shiny, but not that shiny. Yeah, I definitely have the controls being nice. Is a visual pass thing. It looks actually a lot better now, just from that one check mark. I don't know if doing back makes this better or not. No, I think that, yeah, that made it look really weird. Just front. Yeah. Yeah, just front. Yeah, just front. I don't know if I should do alpha clipping or not. That's alright, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna say no environment reflections. That's just gonna make it look weirder, I think. There's a bit of weirdness with the sides. But I don't know if I can do anything about that. So it's gonna kind of be how it is, I think. And then, okay, so the rest of this, I need to like figure out this. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hide that and hide that. I guess we leave the sockets, I guess. But then I just want, yeah, I don't want this. We just delete that. Delete that. And then also the holster. It's cool that they let you have that, but we don't need it right now. Okay. Alrighty. That light, yeah, that annoys the heck out of me. I'll show you why it happens in a minute, but yeah, I don't like it, but it's kind of like it's one of these things that's really hard to fix. Um, okay. Now, it's default state. Okay, here we go. Oops. I think there's two now there. I only really want the default. Okay, so there's idle. And then, even though it like makes no sense, I could add some like running animations, but it really doesn't make any sense to do so because you're never gonna see her moving. But I do want to have a talking one, and to do that, I just need to check the dialogue character. Um, okay, interesting. So that just does that, and then I guess I have in is like movable NPC or something. Is that the one that I set the? Yeah, I set a bool for talking true in dialogue true. Okay. I could copy some of these. Yeah. So there's a talking animation, which if I go and grab in here, there's the conversation animation. Wait, there's even more there's actually multiple conversation. Conversation 2. Oh, interesting. Maybe you don't know. There's no. Then there's a yes. I guess nodding your head. Interesting. That's actually really useful. I'm just gonna maybe drag all of these in. That's actually super cool that they'd have all those three. We have different variations for idle. A good old butt scratch. I'm actually quite surprised that with all this, they didn't actually... I guess I could check the example scene, but... Yeah, like the controller here is just this one I'm looking at right now. It doesn't actually have anything interesting in it. Essentially, what I think I'd want to do is I'd want to have a bool thing for in dialogue. And then again, another one for is actively talking. And then I can't remember enough about each one of these ones. So somewhat annoying because materials here are not the right ones. So I just want to like quickly drag those in so that I can actually see Asuna red. Asuna head. Cornea would have just been cornea. The next one, female hair. So that was the red hair, lashes, lashes, eyeball. I just chose green, blind. All right, there we go. Sweet. So now because I've done that, I can actually kind of see. No? Oh, really? The previews would, actually show me a little bit. Okay, wait, no, now it does it. Maybe? Kind of. No. I just gotta kind of. I'm not so sure about that. I like the hand movements, but I don't know if I don't like that they go down. Do I like conversation 1 the most then? Actually, 1's even more. Was it maybe 2 then? I guess maybe 2. We'll just make 2 the default for now. And actually, so I'll go any state, make transition to 2 is if. I don't know why. That doesn't work, but. Can I go like Unity model? Yeah, I mean that's a little, at least a little bit easier. A bit easier to understand. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Transition in dialogue true. Yeah. Or I guess, crap. I can't do any state in dialogue is true. Because then I go to another state and it's going to try to transition back into this state. Maybe can I create a substate machine? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. So if I go like copy this and I put this in here, I go paste, and then I go delete that, and I go make a transition here to state machine. Make transition. New state machine. So this could be called dialogue. Right? And in dialogue, true. We go and then make set as layer default. And then why is this one still? Why is this one the default? I don't understand. Default entry transitions displayed in orange or not. Okay, why is this the default? I set this to the default. Woo! Okay, anyways, so I'm entry. All right, entry goes into dialogue. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why that does that. Okay, but anyways, and then we can make triggers for yes, no, maybe, don't, no. Maybe I'll just call this don't know. And then I wonder if this is literally any state node or just in here. Because that could make a difference. So this is trigger. Don't know. I don't really want it to have an exit time. It should be pretty quick. Yes. Exit time, no. Is yes. 0.1. And Make transition as exit time. No. And then they would go back to the base conversation, I think, when they're done. Make transition back. So this one would have exit time. I would want the bullish thing to happen, I guess. 0.95. Let's do that. And then zero 0.05. Something like that, I guess. Copy transition parameters. That's kind of what I want to do. So now I make a transition back here. I paste settings. There we go. Okay, and then make another transition back and paste settings. There we go. Maybe I should go like this. I don't know how to view these nicely, but basically we can have all these. They all rotate around here, but then this. Maybe I go like. Still, I don't know why yes is dragged like that, but we can transition to exit if don't exit, just have a fixed duration, and B, if dialog is false, we'll go back to idle. Or back to whatever this other state is. I'll hold on to these here just in case, but for now I'll just use this. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then base layer. So we have in dialog, and then we have probably idle. I don't know why there's an exit on this level, but oh, so we don't need any of these anymore. And this should actually be the default. If I do that, does that stop? No, it doesn't stop this. I'm going to entry. Again, I want this to be the default. I don't know why. This is still a line, but okay, so setting default does actually layer the default's up there, okay, but default entry. Yeah, I don't know why that's there. So annoying. Okay. But anyways, what I still think this is fine. In dialogue's gonna go here. I think that's okay. I thought there was like a tick that I could do where like I don't transition to self, but oh well. Or is it on an exit? Does like this exit call to here? Is that what's kind of happening? No. to transition out. Select a state transition displayed in white. Yeah. But I think that'll go to exit. And that goes to idle, I believe. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think that makes sense. I think that kind of makes sense for now. And then, so right now I'm just gonna have in dialogue. Maybe I don't even need the is talking because you're only gonna be showing her. In the dialogue sections, I don't know. Maybe you would. I would show her like idle in there, but so because if I had to do that, then I would have to have another thing. But I mean, I could just switch this, the condition here to is talking. And then as well here, the condition being is talking is false. That would then connect everything up. I don't have to have the in dialogue thing really do anything because she should just be idle. I mean, it could maybe have some other effects, but like stopping her from like walking or something. But we'll just do that for now, I guess. So let's go to character FPS. I do need to now have some sort of reference to my animator, though. Just do it up here. Serialize. Detected underscore animator. Animator. There we go. So on join conversation animator. This is what I want to just copy kind of straight from here. We go copy. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is false. Again, false there. And what I do want to have though is I want to make a public virtual void. To some degree, I actually kind of just want to put animator in here now, because both of these are the base classes that I can extend from it. So I probably should just move it all in there. Just do this. And yeah, just move all of this in there. Here. Yeah. Now I should do something where I go like if underscore animator does not equal null here. Just in case I have something that's like a non-animated thing, you know, I want to have that. But so I already have that. Got this on join on leave. The one I just took, and then we will take this and replace that there. All right, in dialog true, in dialog false, and then go to movable NPC and just remove all these two. Which does kind of defeat the purpose of having these, so I don't even need them. Okay. Right, and then void set animation trigger. And we'll say string trigger. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to say if string dot is not null or empty, trigger, and our underscore animator does not equal null. We are going to go animator set trigger trigger. Okay. Okay. Okay, so then I do need to make sure that then I recompile this and I set that up. Okay, and then I do need to actually use this. So what I want to do is in dialogue part. Each dialogue line should have a public string animation trigger. Then I'll take that and then I'll go to dialogue screen and basically when we get our current speaker and we get the current line, as long as if current speaker does not equal null, current speaker dot set animation trigger dot what's the current line? Line animation trigger. Right, so we'll set that trigger off. And if it's empty, it doesn't matter because it won't do it if it's empty. And so. You should have some support now for that. What overrides do I have here? Like a bazillion. Just go apply all. Then hide the player. Save that. We're gonna go. I do want to. Go and implement the animations at least to some degree in one of these dialogues. I'm just trying to figure out where I do that. Because at least right now, scenes, data, dialogues with Flynn. What I could do in last tutorial dialogue. So could start this off with yes state. I could set it to -1 and then need to recompile so the trigger option happens. Okay, and then right, so yes state again. Yeah, so then we go yes, and then we go add another, and we go absolutely not date, and then -1, and then no. Friend zone date. We go here. Friend zone no date. Yeah, and then -1, and then we'll say don't know here. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna look any good, but we'll try it out there and see. That works all rightish. But then yeah, all of these should be -1, -1. Okay. At least I can then see if this works well enough. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Get that little test through. Honestly, don't even know if the model is going to be the right size or anything, so there could be lots of things that go wrong here. So, I think, yeah, this is just, yeah, just have to. Why is it crossed out? Anyways, I guess I'll figure that out later. It's just the shader wasn't compiled. It's all right framing of her. I think I definitely need to move the camera. It's definitely a lot darker lit. Like needs to be lit better. Anyway, just one more thing. Yes. Well, I wanted to ask you something. Sure. What is it? Never mind. I can ask you later. Okay. Oh, none of the. Okay. I don't think I dragged the animator in. That's why she wasn't doing any like anything particularly special there. I actually wonder if I take this and I open it in context, does this look any better? Yeah, okay, if I open it in context, it doesn't look so weird. I don't know why if I open it not in context, it looks weird, but yeah, the player light's on the camera and the camera is not quite centered on it. Be like a little bit lower, I think. Yeah. It's better now. I think her like face is getting hit straight on. And the dialogue camera shows more of her, so that's better. And then as well, FPS character, animator. Animator, save. Okay. Let's try this again. Right, No problem. Thanks for tuning in and all. See you later, winner takes all. Load game. Is she actually doing the animations though? Let me check. It doesn't really feel like it. No. Oh, talking does not exist. Wait 1 second. Dialogue character, talking, and in dialogue. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Makes sense. May not edit these in runtime. Well, you could change the name. But maybe not in runtime? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so not in runtime. Talking. Okay. Fair. Okay, yeah, she's a little twitchy. Is that because... Oh, wait, is... Right, okay, now I understand what the warning was about. This is not needed because it's defined here, which should just be protected. And it should probably be the same thing on movable NPC. Need to remove that there. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I assume, yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. Settings. Damn. Okay. Hmm. Minus, okay. It's like I want it to go to this state, but I don't want it to go to this state if it's already in this state. pause this for a second. So not let me. Seriously, you can't let me look at this while you're playing? Really? Is this how you want to be? If not talking, and then talking is true. God damn it. Okay, I think what I have to do, instead of that, instead of it being any state going to that, I think I need to make it if it's idle. We go, screw, oh my god. This makes it so much harder to freaking animate. Fuck you. I'm just gonna. It also thinks the default is this. Can I like? I don't understand why this the default still. Stupid animator. Okay, so the way I want to do this is this. If talking is true, let's see. So, delete this for a second. Make transition to here. States. Conversation 2. And we're gonna say if is talking is true, and then from here if talking is false. Yeah. Comes in, up, goes into here. Otherwise we exit if the talking is false, and then we leave the state. I'm just gonna guess I'm not gonna do this one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Probably doesn't need anything here. Go conversation, we go this, and then we exit if talking is false. All right, I think that's probably workable. Right, let's try this. Hey, that talking is weird as F. Dialogue. Hmm. I think it's just, yeah, it's the speed is too quick. It's like tone it down by like 75%. Motions are so robotic. Oh, so I wanted to make this no exit time. Just go straight into, yeah, whatever this is. Yeah, that one looks odd as F. Conversation 1. So now let's do conversation 2. Yeah, conversation 3, but maybe like still even slow this down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right. So what is it? Never mind, I can ask you later. Just fine. So let's see. Good like that. Oh, hey, hey. And also, hey, Hexada, Ghostmane. Sorry if I missed your chat a while ago. I don't know how long ago you guys were saying that. I was really focused on this. No, I'm replacing the Clara model, main character model, with a different one. Because the old one was like a Unity example person. This is like a asset that I got for free, but is better. So I think that actually works nicely. Okay. So now let's reload. And also, welcome Hex out of Ghostmane. I do have a 4K monitor. I don't think it's 2040 hertz, but yeah, it's a very, it's, I guess it's not actually a monitor. It's technically a TV. But yeah. Eventually, I do really want to get them their mouths moving, but at least them kind of moving them around a little bit is a bit better. I actually kind of wonder what it would look like on Flynn if I just took that same animation. Okay. That's an interesting animation. Then more time. Yeah, it's fine. Damn, I never got to explain to the guy why this stupid light shiny thingy's here. It's just because there's this point light that I'm using to act as kind of ambient light. Without it, like, you literally can't see anything. Although maybe that's kind of like the point. You actually can see kind of some things. Which is kind of surprising, actually. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I will. Okay. Flynn. I need to brighten up Flynn, though. If I do that. Because me turning that off actually plays a sizable impact there. Interesting. But it would be, I think it would look a lot better for all the other stuff. Actually, I wonder how, when I turn this off, just my flashlight. Yeah, it makes my flashlight look a lot more impactful. Okay. So. Let's play around with that then. Just going to player add spotlight. Try turning. Would I make it maybe? I could only make it affect characters. Yeah, let's make it do that. Because then it'll still affect Flynn. And you're going to go nearer to him, but it won't be so blown out. Okay. How's it been going, Rez? Not sure if you've already gone, but hope you've been doing well. Have you still been streaming? I don't think I've seen you on, but I might just be missing your times because I'm not really available that often either, so. It is very choppy. If I went and made this 2K, does that make it better? Yeah, it does make it better. All right, for that one, I think that's worth it. Okay, I'll leave that one though. Okay, and then what's I gonna do? Right, the other. Okay, so I need to recompile as well because this serialization thing was being weird. The other part was I was gonna test and see if Flynn's animation would work. Well enough in like one of these conversation ones, but I could probably just do that in the game. It'd probably be better than trying to fiddle with it out here. Um, yeah, nice. Okay, so now if I God damn it, so about that. Okay. Let's just take a look at persistent tracking, Flynn. That's weird that he somehow got into here. If he's not talking, he goes into this. I mean, these are both the same thing anyway, so... yeah, so what if I went and... the Fiasuna character... and... went to animations... and went to... conversation, one of these. Alright, I only changed this one. Okay, so... can you actually handle this? No. Okay. Yeah, they don't support his out. Okay. Fair enough. That is fair. I didn't really expect it to. Just gonna go undo until I get the right one back. Yeah, I think it was unarmed, but I wasn't completely sure. Yeah, idle unarmed. Okay. Idle unarmed, idle unarmed. Dialogue is talking. We'll eventually get him something better, but I guess for now, this is kind of what I have to do, because I don't know. Particularly... what's going on there, but that should be fine. Why? It almost looks like her armor is black in this view. Yeah, no, it's just because it's so dark. I might want to just like up the light then a little bit. Just up this light a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit wider too. Or actually, it might be because of the it's probably because of all the color corrections and stuff. It's not showing up. I do like it a little bit brighter like that, though, I think. So I'll copy that. I'll go character. Yes. I think it's FPS player, right? Base component values. There we go. And then one thing I'm tempted to try though is mesh, body red, body red. I think it's just in here. Let's just test. If I made it blue, can't even see it. Green, yeah, you can't even see that either. Okay, none of these are actually like seeable. Oh wait, it's because I was changing. Oh, God. I wasn't actually changing the one in game. That's why. Okay, blue in game. Yeah, it doesn't even show. But green kind of shows. It's also because I did a lot of shiny things too. I think that red definitely just appears as black. This actually is a mission. Or I guess the little light thing, yeah. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can. How crazy would it be to try to modify these? I kind of want to do it. This is a 4K texture. Holy jeebus. I do want to probably edit a lot of these to be not 4K textures. But for now, I do kind of want to edit one. I think I went like the lashes and teeth, and then I went here, and then I stopped editing things. So I think I'm only using the red one. This one I think can probably just be a 1K texture. It'll be fine. And then the rest of these things, I'm gonna downgrade to like 512. Yeah, still think it looks mostly okay. And then although I think I need to have like way more lighting on her just generally because she's like really underlit, it feels. Like before I go spending time changing Do probably need to make that light better, but I want to see. If I went and got like a directional light, just gave her some uniform light. But maybe pointing it down instead. Okay, maybe I need to pause to. How is this not lighting it? Oh, so yeah, there's things above. Oh God, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's things above. I would have to. No, there's no shadows, so it should just be hitting her. Okay, what if I spot it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Obviously, tune the lighting down here, but if I like scene took this light, just like I don't know, or not spot even point, right? Game. Hmm. It'd probably be much lower overall, but they'd probably have like a bunch of these, eh? I think in the olden days they used to like they would just like pre-bake these lights into the character model. But they would have they would have a bunch of these lights just all over the character. Uh, yeah, obviously that still looks kind of weird. It's also weird how her hair is just really dark, so it doesn't show very well. So I'd probably also want to like edit that. Hair is actually a lot easier to edit. Okay, I don't want. Can I not? Um, keep, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Let's just edit the hair first. Because the hair, all I would have to do is go colors, color. Mm, like lighten it up, tweak the hue a bit, and saturate it more. and then go File, Export as. I'm just gonna make this a separate one. And then we will over here go refresh. And then I just need to go into the model here. Got a red. Just replace that with this. Okay, yeah, so now it's way too bright. Although I should also turn these off. Yeah, way too bright. Okay. But we can just go undo, and then we can go colors. We can go. It was doing hue saturation, right? Yeah. Get it to that orangey. Not go as much. Okay, let's go export that again. Okay, okay. Export. Refresh. So why does it look like that now? It's like only the front is lit. Wow. Thanks, I guess. Didn't know you could find my LinkedIn profile from my Discord, but it's interesting. It's why. Probably there's like not enough contrast now. Let's not try doing the lightness much, but let's just do a little bit on the hueing and the saturation. If I do that, go okay. And go refresh. Okay, it's still gone back to too dark. So let's go undo again. And just adjust this. Saturation, a little bit of lightness. I wish I could have a way of applying this without losing the settings. But I think I... Oh. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair enough. Fair. Okay. It's not like you were doing anything really crazy there to find that. I did post about that on LinkedIn, yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Still is too light. Okay, export. What if I just like... I just want to know, like, I made this slightly emissive. No, okay, yeah, that would. I'd have to like make it emissive of the color I'd want it. Then even like very low, so that it always has kind of the color, but. And it looks so weird in this view, but it looks kind of alright over there. It's very strange.
I demand my roll call.
Oh wait, hey, hello. Sorry, I've been sort of it. I don't think Kirby's in. Oh no, he's over here. He's just sitting by the door. LinkedIn stalked you in this chat. I guess I didn't know this before. It was as soon as you did that. Yep, there you go. He knows the drill. You heard that from his other side. Here we go. Need to adjust it a little bit. No, you got it. There we go. Try again. Oh no. Actually, it's more bizarre for me. You ended up on my you might know these people list. Oh, weird. How does LinkedIn know? I don't know. I guess I might make her hair slightly emissive, just so that it shows up better. I want to try what this looks like. Yeah, that's fine. I did also want to change this one though, because it's too dark, but it's a lot of things to select. Basically, I just want to see, like, if I just do a magic select. Yeah, it selects all of that. That's So I have to select all these little red things, and then all of these, and then all of those, and then probably even these edges. Its threshold is way too high here. Okay, so now the threshold's a bit better, but I would need to unselect everything, replace current selection. Okay, and then we go add to current selection. Let's see how tough this is. Why? Why would you select it? Oh my god. Those things weren't even red. Were they? Yeah, see ya. Hope you're enjoying your little vacation. I just select the wrong part. Hopefully not. Okay. I guess these two. Not sure if I'm super worried about that. It's this part. So the nice thing about this being a 4K texture, I can undo that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it selecting that, but subtract from current selection. Let's just, I'll make new layer. And add layer mask from selection. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I want to cancel. By now, unselect everything or just, and temporary. I guess I can copy this and then I could paste it on here, right? Anchor layer. Yeah, there we go. Now if I take this away, yeah, okay, there we go. Then we can go and just erase this from existence, paintbrush, make it a little bit bigger, probably a lot bigger because this is a gigantic texture again. Then we just go black, okay, and then wrong thing here. Don't actually need like any of that gray part. So I'm not hugely concerned about a lot of those being in there. So just go erase, 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 erase. Just do all the fine parts in here, and then I can get a bigger brush for that other stuff. Okay, and then down here is one. Okay, now size up this brush. Erase, 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 erase. I like it if it's a little harder, yeah. Go. Okay, so. Okay. So there's that. now we have this layer, and then I can go colors. Again, hue was oh wait, actually, yeah, 'cause it's I'm editing this part. Now I should be able to go, yeah, to hue saturation. Let's see what that looks like. So I need to go export as. We'll make a separate one. You want orange. Export. And then I'll take this. Body red. Use map. Go refresh. Pause it just in case. Oh wait, I need to actually re-enable that back and then go export. um, Wait, what did I export it as? File, export as PNG, right? Yeah, okay, export. Export. Weird, it doesn't even let me like select it. Why is it? Interesting. I might have tried to like edit it, export it while it was thinking about it. But I don't know how to not get it out of that loop. Okay, now we can try maybe import. Read write. Refresh. Error code. Why don't I try like oh, is it still? Oh, it's still exporting. I see. Okay. That's why it's not liking it when I do this. Holy jeez, these images are gigantic. Okay. Now can I refresh? There we go. Yeah, it's a bit brighter. Okay, so let's check. If I go to the materials, go to body red, select this one, and then swap out it for the orange one. And then let's go into game. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, the stream is basically just going to have been importing this new model and making it work nicely. Which on some degree doesn't feel like it's making a lot of progress, but it is at the same time. So I just want to see if this change made it look a little bit better in that dialogue. No, it's still like super dark. Okay. So we'll undo that change. We'll redo this. And then here again, I'll go colors, hue saturation. I guess, I don't know if I could just try really going really hard once and then see kind of where's the breaking point. So 20, 25, 29, right? Okay. Again, this takes a little while because it's a big image, so let's just let it actually export. Now that I realize that that's the issue, it's just taking a really long time to export. Okay. Refresh. It still doesn't show up. It's definitely visible here. It's just, it's too dark. Second, I think I just want to see. So if I go the surface, you know, where there's actual light, how does this look in that camera view? Okay, so then go into player, turn on dialog camera. Yeah, it's still dark as F. Okay. Still want to go, I guess, undo, use saturation. Let's go again. I think it was like 19. Then let's just go really hard. Super saturated. Super light. Okay. Then export that again. Damn, it takes a long time. That's 4K textures for you, I guess. I'm definitely gonna lower res these though. Like they don't need to be 4K in game. Okay, so it's exported. Now we just need to go refresh. There we go. At least it's starting to show up as something. It's showing up more as red than anything. I wonder if it should be more yellow. Maybe I should go more in the yellow range. So, yeah, go hue saturation again. Ooh, let's go more into the yellows. It seems better. Let's go export again. Takes so long. Alrighty. Go refresh here. Weird. Yeah, I guess it is still more of an orange when it actually comes in. It's crazy. It seems so yellow here. um, I'll try one more time and then I'll just, give up. Let's just go like ridiculous. on the other side. Okay. There you go. 33, 100, 100. That's at least easy to remember. Read stuff back here or something? Nothing. I'm sniffing back there. Oh, thank you.
Just followed.
Wow, thank you for following. Is it like C base or S3 base? You're following? I'm wow. Sebas. Also, thank you for giving some bits. That's very generous. How are you doing today? What brings you to the channel? Let's refresh that. Okay, what does this look like in game? It's all right. It still looks like... It almost now looks like she's like wrapped in nylon. Which is not the intent, but maybe that's because I put the smoothness so high. Or, I don't know. Wanted to check some other devs. Cool. Yeah, I'm working on... I guess I can share the Steam page in case you haven't seen it. Working on a Morse code game that teaches you Morse code while also like being a horror game. So it scares the crap out of you and, you know, also teaches you Morse code. Make those even more. It came from like being almost not noticeable to now it's like too much very quickly. Did I just like crank? I think I turned down brightness a bit, but then crank contrast up? No. Export that. It's gonna take. Okay, I have a number in my mind. Do you want me to say it like right away, or do you want me to just like, you know, keep it in my mind? I guess you said, can you give me? So you probably want me to give it to you right away, but... I don't know, let me know. Yeah, 73. That is my number. Somebody knew you were going to do that, so I didn't want to say too high of a number, because I felt like that would have been a little crazy. To say like 999, you know? Okay, you know, it's getting better. Oh, wow. Very generous. Thank you. Just a very generous person coming in here. I know I said I was... I always say things, and then I regret saying them because I don't follow through on them. So I said I was going to stop playing with this, and I did say that. I'm acknowledging that I said that. But at the same time, I'm not stopping. So take that for what you will. So I guess I don't know if you care to join Discords. If you have another Discord, too many Discords, don't bother. But you don't need to. But I do have a Discord where I kind of update things and keep people up to date. The link I sent before with the Steam page does actually have a demo. So if you're interested in trying it out, you can try it out there. What do you work on, Sebas? You just gave my wife.
Subscriptions to the community.
Yes, yeah. Just gave my wife a subscription. Thank you. Do you stream, Sebas? Or do you just, oh, you do. Or it seems like you do. You have a lot of followers, so. I don't know what you do, but you seem to have followers. So maybe you stream? Learning some C#, you're been doing Node.js for you. They are a little bit of a different framework. But I do like myself some C#. All right, I think there. You know, I'm gonna just call that. That's what I'm gonna leave her thing as. For now, at least. I might tweak that at some junction in the future, but I think for now this works well enough. Go. Hey. I mean, I'm probably, honestly, if I'm being truthful, I'm gonna, as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna probably tweak these things more. But I think it's fine for now. So I should be able to... Wait, do I not have the... What? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It occasionally fails. Hopefully that makes up for it. I don't know why sometimes the image just like the video fails to load, so it just kind of like does that. But yeah, it's a pretty big pretty big jump scare. What was I thinking about? My doggo. We just throw the ball for him. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the objectives. I have an objective thing here, and I guess the states didn't get saved. Because these should have been completed. It should just be this one now. Right. Okay. So the problem I think is that I have these trigger type things, some of these things like this. They have a way of saying they're complete, but they don't save that state. So if this is marked as complete, I don't save that value when I come back. Same thing with like the inventory requirements and all those things. Right, okay. I do have a way of saving things though. So generate save data, handle additional save data. Right, okay. So I have a list here. So in this particular case, I would go override additional save data and go if underscore must stand trigger and is in trigger. No worries. Thanks for dropping in and being so generous. I need to fix the kernel. Oh no. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Hope to see you around. Data values dot. I guess just to be safe, I'm gonna go clear and then I'm gonna go data values dot add new save data value. Wait. These always take a no. Doesn't really matter. Right. Would just be comma ID equals complete, and then comma bool value equals true. And then when there must be a load value. I guess that's requirement save data. Okay, yeah, and then in here, that'd be in the activate. Yeah, okay, so in activate. Do I do anything in activate here? No. Okay, so we'll go override on objective activate if underscore save data dot this data values dot save get 0 is save data dot save data value. This is not a struct. Yeah, it's a class. Good. Okay. So if we have that, then we're going to set dot or isn't trigger to be equal to value dot bool value. Oh, wait, I guess no. If it's not must stay in trigger and you are in the trigger, because that's basically it's complete and it's never gonna not be complete. Otherwise, this would just automatically update. So that one's there. Probably now I need to make sure I find all the implementations of this. What else? Inventory requirement. Yeah. Again, basically the same thing here. That I'm gonna have to do. Oh, doggo. So we're just gonna finish this, and then we will go on and do a little raidy. So if it is stay complete on if used item, and we are complete. Again. Whee! Okay. If is complete, and we stay complete if used item, then we're gonna add this, and then we're gonna go. I think. Do I have an activate? Yeah, I do have an activate. So we should go here and do basically the same thing as we did over here. And with the wrong thing. Yeah, there you go. And so this is going to be underscore is complete. Okay, so then that should save. And then the last one is the tag requirement. So let's go to that one. Tag requirement. So in this case, I would just save probably the current count. Although actually, so I already saved this one. This one actually gets saved already. That's all hunky-dory. So that's fine. Okay. So let's start the run from scratch again, but I can probably test that after. It's going to take a while to get to that point. So I'll probably just wrap up there. I'll find somebody to raid. And, yeah, we're going to go say hello to somebody so I can take some time to upload some stuff and do all these things. Let's see. Fox Hollow is up. Is there anyone else that I haven't raided for a while that I would like to say hello to? Let's just do Fox Hollow. It's always a good time. All right. Yeah, let's just go say hello to Fox. He seems to have radically changed his layout, so that's kind of cool. Let's go go do that. As always, thanks for watching. I'm stream pretty much 5 days a week at this time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then also sometimes it's Saturday in the afternoon, but that's only sometimes. But that's it. I'm getting in now. We're gonna say hello to Fox Hello, who's another great indie dev guy. I don't know. I guess if you wouldn't call him in dev, but he's a designer that does a lot of game dev stuff. I don't know what you call him probably, but yeah, we're gonna go say hello to him because he's really cool. See ya.